I am Erica Margot. You are watching eMargot TV. This is Him in My Skin. Grab your champagne glasses and take notes, bitches. Ladies, you are in charge of your own healing. You are in charge of your own life. Yes, you may have born into many, but you are in charge of you. When you are depressed, not suicidal, it is your job for you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and say, what do I need to do to better myself, to better my mind, to better my physiology, so I can be healthy and I can be whole. Oftentimes, we look to our man, the person that we think completes us. But if you've been listening to any of my channels and my recordings, you are already supposed to be whole before the mister even comes to you. You're supposed to be whole in mind and body. You putting your problems on someone else is a damper. What fun is that? I know I get chewed left and right. Oh, well, what do you need a man for, and maybe you guys supposed to heal each other. Another person is not capable of carrying you that way. I had to go through my own healing, and I just want everyone out there to know. What I talk about, I preach. But I prefer to be by myself. And I really, you want the support. And sometimes I have people say to me, you act like you never have anything going on. Because I go inside, we have a conversation. I have a couple of people that I may talk to and say, listen, I need some help. I need some. And I take a little bit of what I'll vent to them and take a little bit about what I have going on. And then I get to work. And how I get to work, I clean my house, I purge, I declutter, I journal, I go sit out in nature. I tell you guys all the time, the best healing you could ever do is go sit out in nature. Go sit with the trees, wake up in the morning when them birds are chirping and let them birds heal your soul. That sound corny, but you were born from that. You get what I'm saying? I'm so in tune with my fat and my bella. If those two are out of whack, that lets me know, Mom, is something out of whack with you. When fat may be in a little tantrum, when Bella may be peeing all over the house, what's going on? I'm erratic. My energy is off. That means I need to go back to the drawing board and get myself back into alignment. It is easier said than done to take responsibility for your healing, to take responsibility for yourself. Do you know how much more delightful you would be to be around? Do you know how much more fun you would be? How much more open you are? When you're not healed, I really want you women to get this. Women, you are the biggest fucking liars and storytellers ever. You manipulate. You're emotional. You put the responsibility of you onto other people. And that is a cross to bear within itself. A man is not capable for all of that. And if you are in a duo with a man that's like that, you better believe that's a toxic ass relationship. Men can't even handle emotions like that. You sitting down and you being all sappy with the man. Sometimes I don't even want to hear that shit. You ever been with a man and y'all have sex and he may not want to cuddle? They may not want to be touched. They just got their shit off and they ready to just chill, watch some TV or whatever. You do get some of those men that do want to chill. I am talking to the women that are a little bit too codependent on a man that you don't even know who you are. And you look to this man to satisfy you up from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. You at work and all you doing is thinking about a man, thinking about what he doing, who he talking to, who he out eating with. Is that your what kind of world are you living in by consuming yourself with that? You are responsible to say, listen, I'm not even healthy enough to be around anybody right now. I need to deal with some childhood issues. I need to deal with some insecurities. That's the biggest one right there. Ladies, you have to learn how to deal with your own insecurities before you go thinking a man is going to do anything at all for you and to be anything that you need. There's something wrong with everybody. Trust me. Like I shared with you guys before, you guys may think I'm a little off my rocket because I'm so independent on my own in my mind. But to a man, they can get turned off because I'm just like, I just want to have fun. What I tell y'all, with a man, what you need to be in my life for, I'm so whole, I'm healthy, I'm happy. I need you to have fun with, to eat with, to have great sex with, and to explore the fucking world with. There's nothing else that you can do to complete me unless you are somehow leveling me up from where I'm at. That's the only thing. I love food, I love wine, all of that already. I light my own damn days up. I cook exotic food all the damn time. It's just something that I love to do. Ladies, when you're in that place of you still needing to heal from things, it's okay. And sometimes we feel like if we are by ourselves for even a day, you feel like you're about to die. What's wrong with that thinking? You guys hear that? That's you being alone in your own thoughts. That's pure peace. That's pure silence. I challenge you today to actually sit in your house with nothing on. No TV, no YouTube, no phone, no computer. Can you even do it? Can you sit alone with your own thoughts? It would drive you up a wall. I had a friend who, I have my back patio and I have like a little oasis outside and I'm good with my fire pit, a nice cigar and a fucking scotch or something. And I'm cool just chilling. And if I don't have nothing to do, I'm not going to go make myself do anything. She could not sit still. I would sit up, go to the bathroom, order some food, something like that. But I would sit there for maybe 8 to 10 hours and fucking just peace. Didn't need the phone. I could just feel the breeze. That's because I'm okay with where I'm at. That's okay. I'm loving myself. I'm okay. You keep pulling on a man for validation and for security when you're not whole is a formula to fail. You want a man to be your Superman and your superhero? Try being whole within yourself first. And then when you're whole, you can attract the right man. Like attracts like. So if you're not whole and you having an emotional meltdown and you having X, Y, and Z, look at the men that you are attracting. You're attracting you. Think about that. When you go back to the drawing board and you do the inner work, you do the inner raising the standards and healing yourself, when you do that, then you can attract differently on all levels. You can attract different caliber of people, different caliber of friends, a different man. And even if I could talk to you about not even wanting a man, but healing and enjoying everyday life, and I talk to you about waking up and feeling comforted and feeling your own love and feeling and loving a conversation with your friends and feeling and loving that aroma from the hazelnut coffee that you're having in the morning, that makes a hell of a difference. Be in charge of yourself and be in charge of your own healing. I hope my video has inspired you in some form or fashion today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk soon. Ciao.